Hi, Aquarius. Let's see what the universe is wanting to tell you. My readings are timeless, and when you find them is when you're meant to hear the messages. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Spirit, what is coming in for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know about at this time? Spirit, show Aquarius what they need to know. Okay. First one out we see is the valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. So I do feel like you have some kind of deep strength here, peace, and that is going to assure your success. Then we have the ant, work, achievement, and success. Another card about success. Two cards telling us you're going to have success. Look at that, the grasshopper too. Situation in the balance that requires careful handling. Wow. You have the ant and the grasshopper. So there's definitely success here, but this situation is going to require some kind of careful handling. You're going to have to be careful with this in some way. We see the frying pan, which is trouble, accusations. So whatever these trouble, whatever these accusations are, this is important to this reading. And I feel like it is the reason why this situation is going to be in the back, the situation in the balance, it says. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. So be very careful how you handle a situation here where there could be some kind of trouble, some kind of accusations. We're going to clarify though, and we're going to see what is going on, Aquarius. Spirit, show me the valley. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Why is that here for Aquarius? Spirit, show me the valley. Queen of Swords. And the Tower. Wow. Death under the Tower. Scorpio energy with death. Yeah, I feel like, you may have went through some kind of tower here in your life, some kind of shocking change where there was something that ended, but it did transform you. And I feel like it transformed you into your natural, like Queen of Swords energy. This is being very selective. This is cutting out anyone and anything that no longer serves you. And I feel like whatever that shocking change that happened in your life, the tower crashes down because it's not built on a solid foundation. So something that wasn't, I feel like, built on a solid foundation in your life came tumbling down. It crashed. And it did cause some kind of ending in your life here. But I also feel like it transformed you. It made you into this Queen of Swords. Disregard gender. There is no gender in tarot. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us. But the Queen of Swords is someone who is very discerning. And she may hear people out and listen to what they have to say, but she cuts anyone and anything out that doesn't serve her. Spirit, show me the Queen of Swords, and why is the Queen of Swords here? Show me the Queen of Swords, Spirit. Ten of Wands. Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck, and we have the Five of Cups. Yeah, because I do feel like you were dealing with someone here who was not consistent. This was someone who may have come in and wooed you and then left you feeling Five of Cups, sad over what you no longer have. They'd rush in and woo you and court you and then rush right back out. They just were not consistent. They were not a consistent energy here. And it's something that left you feeling very overburdened. But I do feel like you laid that burden down. You've been laying those burdens down now. And I feel like you have been, this situation, I feel like put you in a more logical state of mind as opposed to being emotional. And I feel like you have been pouring out those cups and transforming into this Queen of Swords. Spirit, show me the Ten of Wands. Why is it here? Show me the Ten of Wands. The Tower, yeah. This person put a lot of burdens on you, and this ending was a burden on you. You were dealing with someone who was just a selfish energy, someone who was just, out for themselves, and just, they didn't care what kind of harm they caused. Justice here, Libra energy with justice. Someone who was doing unfair things out of just pure selfishness, just overindulgence. Spirit, show me the Ant. Work, achievements, success. And I do feel like this valley, this deep personal strength and peace that assures success, I feel it's because you are in this energy of the Queen of Swords. Like I said, you're cutting out anyone and anything that does not serve you. You're laying down those burdens and that sadness. And that is what's bringing you in peace, and not dealing with someone, no longer entertaining someone who comes in, causes a big ruckus or a big tower in your life by when they rush back out. You're no longer allowing that person to do that. Spirit, show me Ant. Work, achievement, success. Why is it here? The Nine of Coins. Wow. Holy moly. Aquarius, look at that, to the Ten of Coins. This is huge. Whatever this work, achievement, or success, something that you're working on, I feel like you are in that Nine of Coins, going into Nine of Coins to the Ten of Coins. This night, you're going into the Nine of Coins energy. It's going to take you right to your Ten of Coins. This is generational wealth. This is having all the material comfort you need around you, being good on your own. Spirit, show me the Nine of Coins, and why is it here? This is a major success. Spirit, show me Nine of Coins. Why is the Nine of Coins here? Okay. King of Cups. And the Six of Coins. Wow. You do have someone coming in here to give to you. This could be someone, this is someone who has care for you here, though. This is someone that, this isn't just business. It could be about business, but it's someone who actually does care. The King of Cups could just be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They could be. But this is someone I feel like who actually is going to care about you as a person too, whether it's love or it's business. But we're seeing a lot of pentacles with this. And I feel like this is someone who's wanting to come in. They're offering you something here. It could be a raise, a promotion, a job offer, an opportunity to partnership. There's something here where they're giving to you in some way. This could be someone who's going to invest in you. Spirit, show me the King of Cups, and why is the King of Cups here? Show me the King of Cups. We have the Two of Cups. Yeah, there's a partnership here with this. Five of Cups. Because you were dealing with someone, I feel in the past, Five of Cups to the Two of Cups is Seven Cups. You were dealing with someone. This is your justice. Remember, we saw justice come out over there. Your justice is here. You are pouring out those cups, no longer in that sadness, sad over what you no longer have. No longer, because this is someone coming in to partner with you. Whether it's love or it's business, there's someone coming in with emotion too. So for a lot of you, this could definitely be love. And remember, the Nine of Cups is that single energy. Nine of Coins is a single energy. But Ten of Coins a lot of times is two people coming together. But it doesn't have to be that. I still feel like for a lot of you, because we do see this under the work, achievement, and success, that I feel like you've got someone just coming in wanting to partner up with you here, to give to this connection, to grow this, to grow something. And it could even be something you're already working on. It could be a whole new path that you're going to be working on. But it's growing something from the Nine of Coins into Ten of Coins. Spirit, I do feel like whatever this is going to take you up out of that Five of Cups energy, that sadness. But I feel like you're already doing that all by yourself. You're becoming the Queen of Swords. You're turning off that emotional part of you more and being more logical. Spirit, show me the Grasshopper. situations in the balance. At one time, you may have been very overwhelmed with your emotions on the situation. So show me grasshopper. Situation in the balance that require careful handling. The Six of Wands. And the Lovers. Yeah, there's a choice here that needs to be made. Let me dig Gemini energy with the Lovers. Queen of Coins. Feminine earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, I feel like you are in this Queen of Coins energy here. You know, I feel like you have been in this Queen of Swords. You are naturally the Queen of Swords. You're also in this Queen of Swords due to whatever difficulties you went through with that Knight of Cups energy. But now I feel like you're focused on your home, your family, your stability, your security, and there is a decision that you're going to need to make here. And with this decision, there is one path that is going to take you into your Six of Wands, and this is having success. Spirit, show me the Six of Wands. This person over here in the valley may be coming towards you. We saw them as a knight, and the knights do take action. So I feel like they are going to come back around. I feel like this is someone who may come in and out of your life a little bit, and I do feel like they could be coming back in. Spirit, show me Six of Wands, and why is it here? But I feel like you've got a King of Cups also coming in, and it could be love, it could be business. Spirit, show me the Six of Wands, but I do feel like for a lot of you, this King of Cups is coming in to partner up with you. Spirit, show me Six of Wands. The Hierophant. And there's that Knight of Cups. Look at that. Look at that. You've got this Knight of Cups coming in here towards you. At the same time that I feel like you have a King of Cups. So you got a Knight and a King. Both coming towards you. This King is someone who wants to come in and give to this situation. This could even be coming under work. Even if it is love, it could even be someone that you work with. But I feel like for a lot of you, this is talking about some kind of success that you're going to be having, something in the material world, someone who's coming in to give to you in the material world. But they do want to partner up. So, and we have this Two of Cups. So for some of you, this could definitely be love. I think it's going to play out differently for everyone. But you definitely also have a Knight of Cups coming in towards you. Someone who's going to be telling you, Taurus energy with the Hierophant, that they want a commitment now. They didn't want a commitment in the past. They were in and out. They were a player energy. Now they're going to tell you that they do want a commitment. Because they see, I feel like they see you getting success. And they want a part of it. Ace of Wands, coming in passionately here. Passionate new beginning. But this is someone that I feel like you've learned lessons from. And you're kind of cold, is what I feel like with the Queen of Swords. You're cold to them. Spirit, show me. I don't feel like you have the same feelings for them that maybe you did. And I'm not going to say you don't have any feelings, because I feel like you probably still have some feelings. We saw that Five of Cups keep coming up, that sadness over what you no longer have. So I feel like there's still some of that there, but I feel like you've been evolving and transforming into the Queen of Swords, where now you have your sword up against this person. And Tens of the very end in tarot. And that's what I feel like you have it. And we saw death as well over here. There was an ending here. And I feel like you've laid down the burdens and you moved on from this situation. Spirit, show me the Hierophant. And why is it here? I do feel like this frying pan, this trouble, accusations, is going to be more about this person. Okay? And the fact that you've got this person coming in, determined to woo you back in. And I don't feel like you feel the same about them anymore. And at the same time, you've got a King of Cups coming in who may be coming in for love, but may be coming in just to give to you in some kind of material thing. Spirit, show me the Hierophant. And why is the Hierophant here? The Hangman, Pisces energy with the Hanged Man. And the Ten of Swords. Yeah. Yep. Whereas I feel like I don't feel like you're stuck anymore. I feel like for a long time, you were stuck in that Five of Cups energy, sad over what you no longer have, feeling these 10 swords that you felt like were shoved in your back. And you aren't letting it end. You weren't. But I feel like you are now. I feel like you're letting the end happen here for you, letting it go, moving on from it, seeing things from a different perspective here. Let's get you an oracle card for guidance. I do feel like this person is not going to be happy that you're not, I feel like for a lot of you, whoever this resonates for, you're not really wanting this person back anymore. And at this around the same time, you may have this King of Cups coming in around the same time, or even before, or just around the same time is what I feel like. And you're working on something in the material world, and it is going to bring in success here. That may be when this person comes back around, the Nine of Cups comes back around. It's very possible. Once you start having some kind of success in whatever you're doing, once this King of Cups comes into the picture, whether this King of Cups is love or business, it could be both. It could be one or the other. But I don't think they're going to be happy. And I think that they may start some drama with you with the frying pan. Spirit, give me an oracle card for guidance. What guidance do you have? What guidance do you have for Aquarius, Spirit? And we have the Sandpiper Spirit. Be playful. I'm going to read it to you. Sandpipers are like cute little clowns poking their beaks into the sand before darting off to chase the waves. The appearance of Sandpiper's spirit is a sign that now is the time to engage your playfulness. Whatever task you have before you, perform them with the lightness of being. Explore the familiar, discovering the new and the old. Who knows what treasures await you when you let yourself laugh and have fun? Sandpiper spirits, happy and curious nature can help you to feel rejuvenated as you remember your ability to run and fly and dance playfully. Wow. Yeah, I feel like you went through a very difficult 10 of swords, 10 of wands time in your life where now you're letting those endings happen and tens are the very end of tarot that make way for that new beginning. And I think Spirit wants you to just get back to having some goodness, happiness, playfulness, joy in your life. Okay, Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like the video.